We generally like the current V60, especially in Polestar form. Even with a dated infotainment system and confusing center console, it pairs wagon practicality with some of the most comfortable seats on the market. But after Volvo showed off the larger, all-new V90, the smaller V60 suddenly felt like yesterday's news. That was, until today when Volvo revealed the redesigned V60 in all its wagon glory. If the promise of a wagon that shares the V90's good looks at a more affordable price has piqued your interest, then here are 5 facts about the 2019 Volvo V60 that you need to know. It shares a platform with the XC90. The first XC90 inspired us enough to win our Sport Utility of the Year grant in 2003, yet the 2016 update was such a tremendous jump forward, it didn't feel like it had been worked by a similar organization. A vast piece of that change can be credited to Volvo's new scalable product architecture. However, the SPA stage was intended to support in excess of a vast SUV. It's sufficiently adaptable to be used on an average-size crossover like the XC60, a fair-size extravagance sedan like the S90, and now a littler wagon like the V60. Thus, you can anticipate that the V60 will have a great deal in a similar manner as the bigger, increasingly costly vehicles in Volvo's lineup. US clients get 2 engine decisions. At the point when the 2019 Volvo V60 goes on special, European clients will have 2 gas engines, 2 diesel engines, and 2 module cross-breed powertrains to look over. Be that as it may, in case you're now envisioning the phenomenal fuel economy you will get in your new diesel-controlled Volvo wagon, don't get excessively energized. Clients in the US will just have 2 choices, the front-wheel drive T5 with 250 horsepower and the all-wheel drive T6 with 316 horsepower. Like with the S90, there's a decent possibility the T8 module half-breed will in the end make it to the US, however in the event that you're sitting tight for a diesel, don't hold your breath. Safety features abound. Throughout the previous quite a few years, Volvo has endeavored to concrete its picture as one of the most secure automakers on the planet. To ensure the V60 proceeds with that convention, Volvo gave it a similar driver help highlights found in the S90 and XC60. That incorporates an automatic crisis-slowing mechanism that Volvo cases can perceive people on foot, bicyclists, and even vast creatures. The V60 additionally gets a propelled form of versatile journey control that can deal with a portion of the staying away in conditions on very much checked roads. At paces of up to 80 miles per hour, the framework can likewise brake to limit or stay away from mischances. Plaid seats will be an alternative. Clients who need to sit on great antiquated calfskin will have a lot of choices to browse, including a couple diverse kinds of Napa cowhide upholstery. Anybody searching for a Swedish station wagon with some additional energy, be that as it may, ought to get amped up for the plaid situates in these press photographs. The V60 looks awesome regardless of how it's prepared, yet it looks additional cool when the inside is enhanced with plaid. It's part of the Care program. For clients who like getting another car like clockwork, Volvo made Care. Officially called Care by Volvo, it's a report on conventional renting that gives individuals a chance to swap their old car for another one at regular intervals. This similar to a conventional rent, Care likewise incorporates all upkeep, enlistment, charges, and protection. On the off chance that individuals require an alternate vehicle for a short excursion or exceptional event, they'll additionally have the capacity to get a brief advance. So hypothetically, if your away companions desire a visit, you could swap your V60 for a XC90 while they're around the local area. When they abandon, you recover your V60.